Okay, two actually what I would consider game-breaking bugs. They literally break the game for the players, so let me show you. Oh man, we got some entertaining bugs, hacks. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna show them to you today. Let me show you number one. First and foremost, look at this. People are saying DI immunity hack. I'm gonna explain this a little bit for you. If you watch what's happening, he's in PvP, and this man is receiving absolutely no damage. They're all trying to deal damage to him. They can't deal any damage to him. You might just think, oh, well, they're not hitting him. Nah, this video goes on for multiple minutes. He literally receives no damage at all. People start blaming him as a hack. Now, if you go to Reddit, I was able to find another one from 12 hours ago saying the real Immortal on my server is me. This is not in PvP. The guy's posting this, obviously, some kind of bug. I don't think he would post a video evidence of him himself hacking. And you can see very quickly, he doesn't really receive any damage. He shows that he's way below the stats. So obviously there is some kind of bug going on. Now I have a little bit more information about this because hilariously enough, a while ago, I actually received a Discord message from somebody saying that this bug kept happening to him. In fact, let me show you this message here. Hi DM, had the glitch last night for 5 hours. Could not die in anyhow. Battlegrounds, Elders, or even open world. Have video and pics if you're interested. Was crazy. Could not take any damage. What the hell, Blizzard? Make my DH waiting for a response from you. So I don't think this is first, English is this guy's first language, but I talked to him a little bit over Discord and kind of asked, what happened. He didn't know what triggered it. Okay, he just knows it happened, and it went with him for multiple hours straight. This was actually a while ago. This gentleman sent me this message 3 weeks ago. At this point, this guy sent me this message. Okay, well, it goes on. That's not where it ends, because if you see, it's starting to make the rounds here in sort of the tabloids. Exploiting Diablo Immortal makes players immune in PvP. Player who has spent a lot of money, still can't actually hurt them, blah, blah, blah. You get some kind of, clickbaity type of articles, etc. for here. But if you actually just go and you Google this and you type in Diablo Immortal damage immune, right? You can find a pretty good amount of these that are either people thinking it's a hack, or people actually posting the footage themselves of it happening to them. So what is actually going on? Well, this isn't a hack. This is a bug of some kind. The only consistent thread I was able to see is it seems like it activates after people get out of a different game mode that's an instant one. It seems after Shadow War. I've seen a couple of them happen to people. I don't know. In both videos, we have videos of a Shadow and an Immortal having to happen to it, so it can't just be Shadow War, but we'll have to figure it out. Speaking of Shadow War, there's another hilarious glitch right now. All right, there is a perma-stun that happens to anyone that is the Immortal Shadow Defender. The guy, the big Immortal boss guy. You can basically permanent stun him. I know it has something to do with draw and quarter on the Crusader. This is a bug. You can see this man desperately try to stay alive, but then you can see people draw and quarter with the Crusader get to him. He immediately becomes CC'd again, and then people just spam it on him. So this is a bug that needs to be fixed. There's further confirmation you can see here in the bug reports, etc. The problem is this video I'm showing you here is from a month ago. So this bug has been out here a month. This one here got posted 24 hours ago. This is something that could ruin defense for people. This could ruin Shadow Wars for people, make it unfair, etc. I know when I put videos out about bugs, they seem to get fixed very quickly. So hopefully I can get this one fixed for everybody. Blizzard, if you're watching this video, these two bugs literally completely Immortal. The meme, it writes itself, okay? The meme actually writes itself about the one where you can't take any damage. It's Diablo Immortal. Get the memes in while you can, boys. But the one with the stun at the moment on the boss is actually some pretty big BS. In my own opinion, this game is very much about the clan system. It's about the shadows. It's about the Immortals. It's about the fun you have along the way, the activities, etc. But if all of the progress everyone makes can be undermined very quickly by one person with a bug who may not even be doing the bug on purpose, because we can't even figure out how this bug gets implemented, then I think it kind of undermines the integrity of the game a little bit. So in my opinion, this needs to be hotfixed, not waited for a patch or something like this. People are exploiting this already. People have already figured this out and is exploiting this. So I think it's something that we need to get resolved rather immediately, is my own personal opinion. But I also think, to be honest, you gotta love the irony of Diablo Immortal, and there's a bug that literally makes somebody Immortal. Any way you look at it, that's a good giggle.